Good morning. Happy Monday. We're on lesson 13.3, and it's called Compare 2D and 3D Shapes. But really, at the heart of what we're going to be doing today, boys and girls, is we're looking at our 3D shapes, and we're looking to see what flat sides they have, what flat surfaces they have, and what shape those flat parts are. So, say hi to Jackson there in his lovely yellow shirt. Jackson is looking for a solid figure. Okay, that's not enough information, right? Everything there is a solid figure. So he wants a solid figure that has a circle as part of the figure. Okay, so we're going to put an X on the figures that do not. Okay, so we can cross some out. All right, so we're looking for the ones that are solid. Well, if you look at these, everything here is solid 3D shapes. Okay, so we need a little more. So we need something that has a circle on the flat surface. Okay, a circle on a flat surface. So I want you to think, which shapes here, which 3D figures have nothing that looks like a circle on them at all? Which are there's two you can just cross out right away. There's no round circleness to them at all. And no, circleness is not a word. So which two? So I'm thinking, my first thought would be that we can cross out this box, there's Ruby, and this cube. And we could do that because there's nothing round or circular about them. Now, I'm going to go close the drawer so he stops barking, but I want you to think, what else can we cross out? Shh. Shh. Okay, so here's my hint for you, all right? I'm asking you what we can cross out. Which of these shapes doesn't have a flat surface? Not asking about a circle now. I'm asking which one doesn't have a flat surface. And there's two of them, excuse me. There's two of them. The sphere and the tennis ball have nothing flat on them. So now let's look at the shapes that we have left. This bottom of the cone, what shape is that down there? If we were to turn it and look at it, it would be a circle. What about this guy right here? A circle. He's got his circle right here. Okay. Now I see the square. This guy, this cone technically has this square here, but really we're looking at it like it's a cone. So I'm going to say if you crossed it out because it looked like it was a square, I understand it. If you leave it there because really a cone has a circle on the bottom, I also accept that. Okay. Circle. Circle. So our cylinders are always all good. Our cones, it really depends on what you're thinking as you looked at it, okay? All right, let's try some more. Okay, so they did the first one for us, and they said Jackson is looking at a square, and he wants the solid figures that have a square on them. So he circled the two cubes. Why didn't he circle the cylinder? It has no squares on the flat surfaces. Okay, so now let's look at the next one. Jackson wants us to find which of these solid figures has a circle on them. Which two should we circle? Well, I'm going to say we should circle the cylinder and the cone. So why am I circling the cylinder and the cone? Explain that. Give me those explain answers. Because you can see the circle at the bottom, or the cylinder has one on the top and the bottom, and the cone has that circle on the bottom. Okay. This is an easy one for us, right? Okay. So now that top row, hey, there's nothing here. The top row is a little backwards. I want you to think it the other way around. Look at the two 3D figures that are circled. Okay, we're in the green row on the top. Look at the two 3D figures that are circled. What do they have in common? What is the same about both of them? What flat side, flat surface do they share that's the same for both of them? I'll stay with black. Okay. Did you say they both have a circle? You would be right. Okay, so for the next couple of rows, they give us the shape on the one side, and we have to circle the ones that match. So I want you in your head to think of like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, think of them as your answer choices. So for the blue row, which ones are you going to circle? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which ones? I'm going to circle number 1, the first one. Nope, no squares there. And number 3. Good. Okay, what about the yellow row? What am I going to circle in the yellow row? Yellow row's got a little trick to it you got to catch. Okay, I'm going to circle number 1. Can I see a circle? I'm going to circle number 2 because I know there's a circle on the base of my cone. No circles. Should I circle my sphere? It is round. No, I shouldn't circle it. It doesn't have any flat surfaces. It has no flat surfaces, so I am not going to circle that sphere. So now look at the bottom row and tell me what I'm going to do down there. Which ones am I going to circle? All right, I'm going to be circling number 2, this cube, and number 4, this cube. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting it. I'm quite sure this is an identify and look lesson. Okay, this isn't a you have to be able to explain all of what you're doing. You should really be able to look and see. Okay, so these are not the hardest thinking level ones. You have to pay attention and not get tricked by that sphere. All right, so look at the first one, number 7 on independent practice, and look at number 8. I'm going to give you a minute or so. I want you to look at them, and I want you to decide which ones are you going to circle. Okay, I want you to take a look at it. Okay, so for the green square set, which ones should you have circled? And since they're items, you should be able to just tell me the name of them, right? Okay, so did you say, let's see, there's squares on the ice cube, there's squares on the present, and I see squares on the tissue box, okay? Cylinders and cones and spheres don't have a square on them, okay? All right, so let's take a look at number 8, the orange one. Where do we see flat circles that we can circle? Okay, where do we see those? Circles we can circle. Okay, this looks like I would put sugar in that and put it on French toast. A little shaker. The cone has the party hat, has a circle on the bottom. A funnel has a circle on the bottom. Grape jelly or jam has a circle on the bottom. And this drum has a circle on the bottom. Squares, squares, nothing flat. Okay, last one on this page. And really, it's going to be probably the last one we take a look at right now, okay? Last one. So, take a look at the bottom row. What shape do they both have? Look at those two circled red figures. I don't want to use any names. I want you to be thinking them. Look at those two. What shape do they both have? What shape should I draw that they have in common that is the same for both of them? Would you say square? Because that would be right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today I am not putting up the math book pages. Really, these are very basic ones. I will put up some activity sheets and things like that so that mom and dad and you can decide what you want to take a look at today and what you want to work on today, okay? You did great. Take a look at what else is in the tab. Bye, guys.